Today we're at the Folkestone in Folkestone for the contest between Folkestone Invicta Football Club and Dorking Wanderers, the newly promoted side this season. They've both made an excellent start to the new campaign, and something has to give today, you would think. But it's a very hot day indeed, 30 degrees plus, so it's who can cope better with the conditions. A look then at the sides involved here. Folkestone Invicta first of all, and it's Neil Cugley, the manager's first choice 11 there. One or two discussions going on the club's forum about who should and who shouldn't be playing, but Neil Cugley's done a pretty good job so far with a 100% record. The bench then for Folkestone Invicta, and it comprises the former Hive man Ashley Miller, and just four named there. On then to the Dorking Wanderers lineup, and only just one of those players known to me, that's Ben Dyatt, whom we saw playing for somebody last season. I can't, with my poor memory, recall exactly who it was, but Ben Dyatt, a name certainly known to me. Tom Tolfrey is the leading scorer for the club, 6 goals already this season. There's the substitutes bench, a full 5 named for them. And substitutes probably going to get used, you would think, in these hot conditions. There's the league table, again for what it's worth, just 3 games played, but Herne Bay sitting on top of the maximum record. Folkestone Invicta the only club other than them on a maximum, and then Dorking Wanderers immediately below there, 2 points less than today's hosts. The referee for this afternoon's contest is Mr. Matt Goldsmith, and he's assisted by Ivan Geloff and Jack Fagg. Here's Harry Shipton, whipped inside. Good possession here for the visitors. Daryl Coleman, well, he was robbed, didn't have any time at all to get that one under control, as it's brought out by Matt Newman and carried it a long way there. Ian Draycott, oh, what a pity he couldn't just take that with his first touch. Might have got a shot away. Shot does eventually come in. Took a deflection, but was pounced on by Gary Ross. It's Matt Newman with the kick. It's gone far post. Straight across the face of goal there. We got the flick header on, but cleared away. It's Josh Stamford. Back to him again. Just couldn't find a path through, but it's Ian Draycott. He goes for goal. Oh, it's a fantastic strike from Ian Draycott. It's got in the far corner, and what a breakthrough that was for the home side. A speculative attempt, and it finds the corner. No chance there for Gary Ross. Invicta lead here. Let's have a look at the replay. Ian Draycott turns, sees that he's got a bit of space. Sees that there's room to squeeze away the shot, and goalkeeper Gary Ross positioned just too far over to the right of his goal and wasn't able to get across to the other side to get anything on that. So 18th minute strike from Ian Draycott gives Folkestone Invicta the lead here. The space here for Jake Hill. Finds Phil Page, trying to turn Chris Elliott. Not a good ball inside though. It's Matt Newman away. Good layoff for Ronnie Dolan there from Carl Rook. Looking for Ian Draycott. Good turn provider here, Ian Draycott. Well, Carl Rook had made an intelligent run to the far right post. The ball just beyond him. And it's Phil Page. Good save at the near post from Tim Roberts. He's well positioned, the Invicta goalkeeper there. Josh Stamford, Matt Newman, towards the far post again. Sliced the clearance somewhat there, did Jake Hill. Chris Elliott with the throw here. And it's Josh Stamford with the shot, it's blocked, and he managed to scramble the ball forward, even though he was on the ground, but Harry Ross able to deal with it comfortably in the end. It's a good-looking corner as well, near post. Tom Davis sending it out wide for Kevin Terry. Hooked across towards the far side. Jerome Beckles sent in again from Jake Hill. Oh, and the defenders didn't get it away, and it was planted home by Kevin Terry. And we're back to parity once more here at the Folkestone Stadium. A goal for Dorking Wanderers. Here's the replay. Now just spins around on it, and Tim Roberts doesn't get enough time to react. So that goal coming from Kevin Terry in the 40th minute. That's well done by Gary Ross. And he's to be replaced by Ashley Miller, wearing 12. Here's James Duff. Through for Elliot Thompson, not Elliot Thompson, rather, that's Tony Oakes. 14, of course, Tony Oakes. At Newman. Couldn't quite get the cross in, it was just blocked. Oh, taken away there by Nat Blanks, goes for goal. It's pulled wide. And goalkeeper Gary Ross, though, scrambling across. He set it long towards Ashley Miller. Well, you can see what he was trying to do. They're difficult ones when they come over your head. You have to be inch perfect. Just tried to roll it off his boot past the keeper Gary Ross, but very difficult to execute those. Good play there from James Duff. Now Tony Oakes across to Kevin Terry. He's much more advanced now, Kevin Terry. Went for goal. Phil Starkey, back to Josh Vincent, needs to get it over. He has, but it's gone straight to Jerome Beckles, whose clearance sees the final part of the game completed, and it ends here with a share of the spoils, a point apiece for these two sides, and probably a fair result in the end. Two excellent footballing sides, cancelling one another out in very hot, extremely hot conditions here today. And it's a tribute to both sides that they've been able to play this sort of rate of football they have. Played at a decent pace. Had a lot of bookings, and it really wasn't that sort of a game, but sometimes that, you do see that resulting. So it doesn't do too much harm to either of their challenges for the upper echelons of the league. But the final result here then at the Folkestone Stadium, it all ends at Folkestone Invicta 1, Dorking Wanderers 1.